Hey guys, so here's the computer I made out of a Raijintek Ophion Evo case. I'm going to talk about the parts I put in it and the stickers and my custom made side panel here. Generally it has two panels on the side that are both the tinted glass. So unfortunately the tinted glass didn't really work out for me based off of my video card, so I made my own side panel. More on that later. First, let's talk about the stickers. So I've always thought the console versus PC war was pretty funny, and so I figured I'd get some of these stickers. Yeah, pretty funny. I also got stickers on the front for my graphics card, my motherboard, power supply, and RAM. Give them some advertisement. Plus, when they're going to include nice stickers, might as well use them. But yeah, so these stickers from Redbubble are pretty awesome. These are the small size version. You can get like 4 different sizes. I got the smallest size, and they were on sale 50% off if you got more than 10. And so I got more than 10, as you can see, so all of them were 50% off. So they costed me like anywhere from, I don't know, 40 cents to 75 cents a piece. This planet one I really like. It has Pluto and he's sad, so it's pretty funny. As you can see, I'm a big StarCraft, Bubble Bobble, Metroid fan, and Portal. But yep. So the stickers really look great. Like, they have some nice quality printers that really make all the stickers look pretty great. Anyway, so if you're wondering how good the quality is, well, mine turned out pretty awesome. So I also have some stickers on the side. We got Buzzed Bob here, one of the ghosts, and Moonlord from Terraria, which is pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the parts. So I got the Orcus 240 milliliter all-in-one water cooler, made by Raijintek as well, same people who made my case, and it's pretty cool. It has a little spinny wheel in it. Kind of has this like boat port window look to it that I really like. The fans I didn't use because I needed a third fan in my case, and I could not get an individual one of these fans. Apparently Raijintek sells them, but I was looking at reviews, and apparently it's not the same as these fans, even though it looks the same. So I just got all new fans, which was a 6-pack of easy do-it-yourself fab fans. The Moonlight version, I got a separate review of those if you wanted to see those more, but I'll also link them below. My ROG Strix Z390 gaming motherboard, mini ITX motherboard, has AuraSync software, and that stuff has been a pain for me. I downloaded it, and then it just wasn't working, so then I deleted and uninstalled it, and now I'm trying to re-download it, and I get a critical error every time, and I cannot re-download it, so whatever. I'll fix that later. The Corsair power supply. This thing is awesome. It is teeny tiny. It's really cute. The fan only runs if it needs to, so I've never had it run the fan yet, other than when my computer starts, it does like 1 revolution, and then it turns off. The cables it comes with are awesome. They're really nice, braided, black. They look sweet, they feel great, and they are just awesome. So, can highly recommend this power supply. It is pretty pricey, but it is awesome. And then I got G-Skill Trident Z Royal RAM Silver Edition. It's pretty sweet looking. So, let's take a look at that stuff. First, the all-in-one water cooler. So, as you can see, it has a little fan there that spins. The fan only moves via the water circulation. It doesn't have a motor there or anything, even though that all-in-one water cooler block is huge. Yeah, that thing's just running by the water circulation. Now, all it takes is a little bubble to stop that thing from moving. So if it gets a little bubble in there, it will stop moving, and that little fan won't spin. Granted, the water will still circulate. I had that thing stopped for hours, and the water was still circulating fine. CPU didn't raise any high temperatures or anything. It was running normal temperatures, even if it is spinning. That right there is the pump for the all-in-one water cooler. It produces a quiet hum. Not sure if you can hear it. But yeah, that is the loudest thing in my computer until my graphics card fans turn on. And those are way more noisy than that. There's the Trident RAM that just looks gorgeous. I got the silver edition. I really like the way that acrylic crystal looks. Really pretty. I wish more things had acrylic crystal. I found fans that had acrylic crystal on the side, but they were white. Didn't really go with my theme. Here's the Moonlight fans. That's the back of it. The front of them look pretty sweet. and I really like the way the sides look. They're not too overpowering, got these nice cool lines that I think just look great. Here's my mini power supply. As you can see, the fan isn't running. Cable management, as you can see, I used a ton of zip ties. I zip tied basically every inch or every 2 inches. And yeah, keeps things nice and clean and tidy. I did put these unnecessary zip ties on there for spacers between my two water hoses. That way, you know, keeps them cooler, and actually did lower the temperature by 1 degree by having those spacers. Also, before the hose was leaning up against the glass and it was making a vibrating noise, very slight. So I took a zip tie and pinned it underneath the fans in between the radiator and the fans there. And then I attached a zip tie and went up through it. So yep, got it off the glass. Let's see. It's about all on this side. So let's take a look at my custom metal sheet here. So this thing, pretty awesome. I got screws that hold it on. I got all 4 out right now so I can take it off. But the size of these is 6/32, I believe it's called. So yeah, if you want to get standoffs to separate the glass further from it, 6/32 is the size. But yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet. I got this gamer mesh. It's like this cool hexagonal mesh that just looks gorgeous in the RGB light. My phone doesn't pick it up as well as it looks in person, unfortunately, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. I thought this would be a lot simpler to make, but boy, did it take me a lot of time. It's pretty sturdy, pretty strong stuff. As you can see, I got these brackets here that really make the mesh nice and tight all the way around it. And the nice thing about this is if it gets hit really hard on the side, it can't hit my graphics card. So even if I push as hard as I can in the middle, I'm still about a 1/4 inch away from touching my graphics card. So protects my graphics card really nice. Now obviously if you hit it with a giant metal pipe, it could, you know, possibly get to my graphics card, but works well. So I got the Aorus RTX 2080 Super, and as you can see, it sticks out a little bit, so that is the main purpose for this. And yes, I could just get standoffs and, you know, have longer standoffs that put the glass further away, and I did give that a try. First of all, I tried it with no standoffs, and believe it or not, the glass could fit. It wasn't tight against this grommet, or whatever these little rubber things are called, but it was tight against the video card, and naturally my video card was cranking up the heat, got up to 71 degrees Celsius, and then I was like, I'll quit for now. And then I tried it a 1/2 inch away, and then that lowered it to like 68, so it's still pretty warm even with a 1/2 inch space. And then I tried it with an inch space, and it got down to like 64, and then with an 1.5 inch space, it got down to 59. So in comparison with my metal mesh there, having that on, it runs at 51 degrees doing the same stuff. So yeah, obviously glass even 1.5 inch away, the heat 1.5 inch away, the heat is still kind of not getting pushed out the best. So let's see. Cool things about this case. One, it's gone from a couple iterations than when it first came out. So I got one of the later versions, and normally the Raijintek R is here. They got rid of that for a nice cleaner look, which I personally like. And that's one of the downfalls about the water cooler, is it has that big R on the front. It's like, kind of wish I would have got the enermax water cooler. It's basically the same thing, except it's a smaller block, has a ring around it that's translucent, so the LEDs are also shining on the outside, and it has a nice clear front. So I kind of wish I would have got that one. Sorry, Raijintek. But yeah, still pretty cool. My LED strips, so the LED light on this side, it runs from left to right, goes with my fan spinning, which I really like. And then of course, with the LEDs on this side, I switched it around so the light goes this way, because the light on the fans is going this way. So yeah, pretty cool, I think. Graphics card, this Aorus graphics card looks awesome. It also comes with a 4-year warranty if you register it within a month of buying it. And so there's a couple problems with it, and I'll show those in a later video. But yeah, so the other cool things about the case is, one, this front panel comes off, and you can fit like 2 3-inch drives in there. That's where I put my fan hub and ran a bunch of other spare cables to keep my case looking nice and clean. And let's see, this bracket here. So there's a bracket here, you can see the other screw there. You can take that bracket off so it can help you run your all-in-one water coolers. Also, there's this cutout here for graphics cards. So they knew some people might want, a bigger graphics card than this case could allow, so they did that nice cutout, which works great for my case. Let's see, no pun intended there. Actually, never mind, pun intended. Oh yeah, some other stickers I had. People might think this is dumb, but I think it's kind of cool. So where the cables run in there, I got a Portal sticker in there, and also another one down below. Kind of hard to see them, but anyway, it's got a sticker of GLaDOS in there, and then this sticker here. Kind of like it because, when you play Portal, you can go in those little vents and stuff and see that artwork. So thought that'd be my own little Easter egg. Let's see, other things about the case. It doesn't come with these handles. I bought these separate. There'll be a link for those as well. It does come with dust filters, one for the top, one for the bottom. Obviously, I'm not using one on the top because I have the handles, and one on the bottom's underneath there, underneath that fan. And that's about it. The case also looks really cool with the RGBs reflecting. I'll show you that. So, RGB light looks pretty awesome. And when it reflects off the glass with the running LED strips, it makes this cool kind of rainbow portal-like thing going on. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I got another video that shows off the RGB lighting in this case. So, if you want, check that out. And that's about it. I'll do another video that shows the graphics card light as well. So feel free to check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching.